Leo, hey Leo. Today you are most compatible with Scorpio. You may be feeling really satisfied or pleased in your energy today. 12 p.m. noon could have been important for you today, or it will be tomorrow. You will look nice in the color blue, or the color blue may appear in your day. Blue is the energy of your throat chakra, communication, self expression, speaking truth, or, just an ability to use your verbal skills, right? I'm recording for you on Thursday. Thursdays are the day of Jupiter. Jupiter brings the energy of our luck, abundance, growth, wisdom. Okay, traditionally, Jupiter is the god of the sky, weather, thunder. Okay, Leo, your good luck number for today is the number 44. Now, fours in itself are the energy of our culture, our way of life, our stability, our hard work, right? So 44 within itself can be an angel number depending on who you ask, right? But if we reduce that down, it would be an 8. And eights are the energy of movement, building life and destroying negativity. Eights also bring the energy of our reputation, our fame, success, okay? So, hey, hi, hello, Leo. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energies today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel, Leo. I appreciate you. You have pay attention to the red flags. It says know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. Okay. Kind of just fell out. Let's see, Leo. So I went through my subscriber list and I saw that there's a huge melting pot of tarot readers subscribed to my channel. So if you are a tarot reader and you are subscribed to the channel, friend, or you are just a creator on YouTube in general and you are subscribed to the channel, drop your channel in the comments, friend, so I can subscribe back. I didn't realize I've never actually gone through the subscriber list. So to see so many people subscribe from their actual tarot channels is pretty cool. I appreciate you and I would love to show the support back. So make sure you drop your channel in the comments, okay? Leo, we're going to do a quick love checkup and look at the mutual energy between you and your partner today. We'll see what's causing the energy, how you appear, how your partner's appearing, and the outcome, okay? Leo. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. As always, I have the balcony door open. It's a bit windy today, so it has blown the wind has blown the door open a bit further than normal. So we definitely may hear some outside noise today. There's a lake and a dog park right outside my balcony, Leo. I hope that doesn't bother you. What else, Leo? I pinned your most recent videos in the description box along with your playlist. That's there for you to check out. So let's see, Leo. There'll be a timestamp where you can forward through the shuffling. So where I pull the first card, you have redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, you have be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. Okay. So be optimistic and redirect your thoughts. Okay. So let's see, Leo, what's causing this energy. Let's see. Focus on what you want to attract, not on what you fear will happen. So let's see. So the strength card, okay, your natural energy, Leo. So someone who's very strong-willed, very outspoken, very bold. Someone who's very willful, all right, very stubborn. All right, it's the energy also of resisting or restraining, refraining. Okay, the Empress is at the bottom of the deck. Now, traditionally, in the Strength card, there's a woman, and the woman depicted as the Empress. But this depiction is a bit different, right? It's actually a man. So, let's see. We'll leave the Empress out here because I feel like it's irrelevant. It almost feels like someone's very maybe masculine, but they're really really feminine as well, or something like that. Let's see, Leo. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. So they pretty much say the same thing. How are you appearing here, Leo? Oh, so the Temperance, okay. The Temperance, the Queen of Cups, and the Four of Cups, okay. Hmm. So being very, very patient, very nurturing, very supportive. But it's almost like maybe you're opening up to someone here and they're not. It's almost like you're not interested, but it's weird because it's like you were, right? You're the Queen of Cups, so it's like you started out offering your cup and then you kind of, or maybe someone else, this person that's refraining here in the Strength energy, they're not interested, but it's coming out in your energy, Leo. Like you're not interested anymore. Maybe someone offered you their cup. The Four of Pentacles, for sure. Withholding. The Four of Pentacles is traditionally the energy of someone who's very frugal with their money, right? Very conservative with their spending. The Hanged Man, a traitor, someone who's caught up. They've done something pretty dang bad and got caught. And then the Five of Swords, yeah. Revenge. So maybe you're not speaking to this person, Leo, because they did something pretty bad and you are resisting with all cause. Four of Pentacles, Strength card, Four of Cups, Five of Swords. Let's see. So how's your partner appearing, or whomever you are thinking of as you listen or watch this message, Leo? Let's see. So the Queen of Swords. I knew that Empress was relevant for a reason. The Empress and the Queen of Swords traditionally is the same energy. All right. Again, the Empress being the woman depicted in the Strength energy, with Leo traditionally as the lion, right? Leo and Libra are usually really good friends. They're like the best friends of the zodiac. So your partner is the Empress here. So it almost feels like they're the one that's restraining. They're not speaking. And it's like maybe you reached out or you offered some sort of communication and you took it back, or like I don't know. It almost feels like you like offered something or you gave them something and then you took it back because you're not interested anymore, or maybe you did it on purpose because they did something to you, Leo. Behind the Queen of Swords is the Hierophant, okay? The Hierophant is really knowledgeable in regards to religion, right? Very traditional. The Hierophant is the energy of marriage in the traditional sense. Like male and female. And notice how I said here in this depiction, typically the strength is to women. You're coming out as the Queen of Cups, and your partner is coming out as the Queen of Swords. And so maybe someone is very traditional. They're not the same, into same-sex relationships. Hierophant, the Chariot, yeah. I feel like they're just really conservative, Leo. They're not, or they weren't interested. I'm surprised we don't see the Devil. I don't think this person was tempted at all. It's just not a part of their religion. Like, they just don't. I don't think there was any temptation at all. It was just a no from the jump. And I feel like maybe you offered, like I said, because you were bored. I don't think you were really serious about it, but they took it serious. What's in the outcome, Leo? I don't know. I also just heard, Leo, maybe you appeared, like a male, and this person thought you were a male. Because again, the strength energy, I've never seen it depicted with a masculine energy like such, right? I've never seen that. It's usually a woman because it's usually the Empress. But I feel like this person appeared very masculine, and they thought, or you appeared very masculine. Because look, it's the same energy. It's the same person here, and the Queen of Cups. You're coming out as the Queen of Cups, right? That's the same well, not the same person, but I think you see what I'm saying. Like, they're the same color. And like the Queen of Swords and the Empress, they're the same color. So it's like you appeared kind of masculine, at least in their opinion, and then it's like they realized that it wasn't what it appeared to be. Like, you're not masculine, you're really a woman, something like that. I don't know. The Page of Swords, the investigator, the person that's looking for the truth. Okay, all right, they found out the truth. I don't want to sit in the energy too much, Leo, because I don't want to say it the wrong way, and I don't want anyone to be offended. Because you can't use real words these days. People are offended by real words. Let's see. What's the Page of Swords? So the Three of Cups. And let's get one more. The Eight of Wands. So maybe something was seen at like a party or a gathering, and someone told you, yeah, this King of Swords could have been. Or, the King of Swords, like I said, the King of Swords is the mate, your partner, or the person you're thinking of here is coming out as the Queen of Swords, which would be the spouse to this King of Swords. Very traditional. They have a husband. Maybe you found out they have a husband. Someone found out about this King of Swords. I feel like maybe you are going to find out, Leo, that this person has a husband. That's why they're not interested. What's the Hangman? Let's see what the Hanged Man is, because there's some sort of revenge that's happening here, or maybe already happened. What's the Hanged Man about? The Ten of Pentacles, yeah, a family, okay? You're going to find out that this person, they have a spouse. Like I told you, like, they're so not interested. They're very traditional. The Hierophant is very traditional, right? They're like, they were never interested. Like, maybe just in friendship. But like I said, I almost feel like they took something you said the wrong way. I don't think you were serious. You were just kind of bored. So, I don't know. You have Libra, Aquarius, Taurus here, and Sagittarius, Cancer, and then, of course, you, Leo. So, we'll leave this one here for now. We'll do love energies again over the weekend. Make sure you have your notifications on. Thank you so, so much for hanging out and sharing some of your time with me today, Leo. I appreciate you. Bye, guys.